Good morning. Looking at conditions today that are going to be varying in cloud cover here this morning. We're seeing that in Fargo. We've had a gorgeous sunrise on this summer solstice. Since then, you see more clouds in our view with the sun kind of hiding behind a few of those clouds downtown on the left-hand side of your screen here. So let's take a look at what to expect as we are hitting the road this morning, getting into work. Maybe you have plans to travel here for today. Well, looking at the potential for more spotty storms throughout the day today. So that's why we have the yellow caution lights, because at any given time, especially in eastern North Dakota, again, we have that potential for some rain to impact us as we are making our way through the day. And in addition to that, some of those storms could end up being on the stronger side. So lots to go over here today on this solstice, where we're talking about getting the longest amount or most amount of daylight of the year here today, with almost 16 hours of daylight as we are making our way through the day. So again, conditions are going to be on the more active side here in the forecast. Let's take a look at our radar now. You can see that we've got some rain, some thunderstorms going on to the south and west of us, a larger cluster there at the bottom of your screen into South Dakota. That's trying to migrate its way north and eastward into our viewing area, into places like Ellendale. You can see a little bit of lightning near the town marker there. And then up into Pembina County, an isolated storm that's been happening here near Cavalier, points east, some lightning and thunder going on there. Wait till that storm passes before you step outside. Again, a reminder, lightning is dangerous, always dangerous, even if we don't have severe weather going on. And then over to the east, still very quiet into Minnesota. Very dry there and in a lot of places. Looking at temperatures that are in the 60s and 70s, 74 in Fargo and in Grand Forks, looking at 73 in Valley City, and in Roseau, Hallock is at 75. Wind is out of the south or southeast. We're going to see some wind gusts into the 20s today in Fargo, 22-mile-per-hour gust, in Hallock 23. Wind again out of the south. Radar, future radar here today, going to be showing that chance for some thunderstorm activity going on through the morning into midday. You can see some isolated areas of rain and thunder. This continues on into the afternoon. We're looking at 80s to some 90s coming up for the afternoon hours. Expect to see some storms still being possible into this evening as well. We are looking at about 7:30 tonight, and there are some spotty areas of rain. And notice how more of us in Minnesota are seeing this. The pattern itself shifting eastward as we go through the day today, and as we go through the week this week, I should say. And as we head into tonight, this is 10 p.m. continuing on into tomorrow, more chances for rain and thunder possible, with the idea that we're going to see the rain chances increasing into Minnesota as the week goes on. So let's show you that here. Rainfall potential today, tomorrow, and into Friday. You see it becomes more widespread, and I hope we can get this, an inch of rain possible in any area that's in yellow here. I wouldn't necessarily pay as close attention to placement as that we are looking at the possibility for a lot of places getting that amount by the time we get into Friday, with those thunderstorm chances increasing this week. So that's the good news. We do have to watch out for stronger storms, today being one of those days where we have that marginal risk. We're going to get into more details on that coming up this morning. And temperatures not as hot as we were yesterday. We're looking at more 80s for the rest of the week, and even Sunday might feel a little cool in the 70s. With some 80s for next week too. And look at the dates on our 11-day planner. We're rounding out June next week and moving into the 4th of July weekend next weekend. So
I don't want to talk about it.
Summer's flying by, even on the solstice.
Yeah, too quickly.
You know what? We have a lot of daylight today to soak up and enjoy.
Yeah, and it's just going to be a nice week this week. We'll have to dodge some rain, but you know, we want the rain too at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Lisa.